All right. Up first, we got, let's see. At point guard, we got Ja Morant. Vince Carter at shooting guard. Small forward, Michael Finley. Blake Griffin at power forward. And Alonzo Moore. This team is really, really good. They got 4 90s. Like, not just 91s. They got 90. They got 91 and 97, 91 and 91. Damn. This team is a good. All right, let's get it.
A terrific evening. Look at Old Town there. The historic city of Boston is our backdrop tonight. Welcome, everyone. Let's get
We need this win. This is a team that's chasing us right now. We need this win.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, these the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Brooklyn.
I got to get up in that top 10. I got to get up in that top 10 to be respectable. I really should be in that top 5, but
they've been consistent in their approach.
I've been going on losing streaks, then winning streaks, and losing streaks.
Just a real solid club that puts
I got to be more consistent.
Starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'm consistently inconsistent right now.
Carter out there with
consistently
Ja Morant.
inconsistent.
Then there's Griffin, and it's Finley in at the 3 slot. And for the Celtics, Nowitzki is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jones. Then it's Tatum, and it's Hardaway in at the point guard position. Greg, as we come down the stretch of the regular season, teams are going back and forth and jousting for playoff position. So, Greg, probably as a player, you would watch who you might play and how they're faring as you go down the stretch.
Yeah, it matters. But for those teams who had injuries or a rough stretch, you start to focus on those road games and prepare to steal some in the playoffs. And so it's all about how you match up. What are our strengths compared to theirs, and conversely the weaknesses, and who's better at taking advantage.
Now here is Carter following the shot by Penny Hardaway. Here's Finley. Porzingis.
Good jump, good jump, good tie up, baby.
Will have a jump ball.
Good tie up.
So it's Boston now. Hardaway with it. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together.
They love running that play right off the rip.
And here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Morant passes to Morning. Morant's against Hardaway.
Oh, come on, Hardaway. You gotta play better defense than that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here is Hardaway. He's coming off a 31-point game against Philadelphia.
I mean, and you look at his free throw numbers. I mean, this shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Ring shot on the way. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Morant with a wide-open look. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And this is what you get from Griffin. Very willing to give it up to his open teammates.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hardaway kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Hardaway from past the arc. Can't hit that one.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Tatum against Carter. Griffin inside. Pass to Morning. Over Porzingis. That's short off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And he banks in.
Man, that was a bad release, but I'll take it.
Won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Finley the pass to Carter. And another.
Oh, come on, he was right there.
And the lack
Jones was right there.
Right over the screen there.
Bullshit.
Makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here is Hardaway. And Jones has it in the corner. outside Tatum. Lock at 6. No good on the
Ah,
shot.
come on, Tatum. You got to hit those.
And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. And finished
I know.
by Morant.
Come
The focus
on.
Morant possesses, I mean, outstanding at taking punishment, finding ways to finish through contact.
And judging Morant's game early on, I've heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparisons.
Well, put me in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential, the quickness, the athletic ability, the IQ, the handles. They're both lightning fast, slight builds, both tough. And you see the explosive ability to get to the rim and finish. I'm going to ask my boy AI what he thinks about the young Ja.
That's good from Morant.
All right, focus up, focus up. They're getting easy buckets right now.
Intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Smith surveying the D. And there's the pass to Dawkins. Shoots over Morant.
Come on, like those got to go in. That's bullshit.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Hughes. Offensive rebound. Bamba passes to Hughes. And another shot. And Bamba lays it in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on,
And you got a rebound?
is how well they shot the basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Ainge. Inside, here's Dawkins. And he converts the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here are the
All right,
Cavaliers.
focus up, focus up.
They're on a 13-4 run right now. Barnett passes to Morant. Floats one, and the layup is good.
Oh, great.
Come on, Ainge. What are we doing? Sleeping.
Celtics trail by 6.
Morant's already on fire.
Now, here is Smith. 14 points from him the last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
And improving his screen and roll passing game. Love when Smith Jr. looks to involve his guys.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Passes it to Bamba.
Dude,
Good,
what the
and a nice assist from Morant.
fucking
Bamba's
defense
got his
right
second
now?
bucket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Smith outside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Cleveland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Had defensive breakdowns, man, in transition. Problem.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Damn it! All right, let's go. Let's go.
Here's Griffin. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy
Dude, gotta get that guy out of the
as
paint.
second quarter gets
He looks like
going. So on the floor for Cleveland. Bamba is out there with Griffin. Then it's Barnett. Then it's George Hill. And it's Morant in at the 2 guard. Pass to Campbell. Over Griffin. Great defense
on.
from Griffin.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
In the corner,
No.
Bamba with it.
no.
Second chance effort, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
We get him to miss
And
one,
of the
and
last 6
that guy gets offensive rebound. Like, what is happening on our bullets,
on the
man?
Interior. This is just smash mouth basketball, guys.
Warnings checked in for the Cavaliers. Carter comes in for Morant. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in.
Here we go.
Experience like.
Kevin, intense. I remember the first
Come on, get
time
open.
I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Come on Hill. Who's on
Let's go down to the
Hill?
sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Come on. What is that
Ja
bullshit?
Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has beneath no one tattooed on his arm. And he says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the
See, that's
moment.
bullshit, man.
His time is now.
Sure is, DA. Thank you. And the basket is good. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time. to
Getting
react.
annoyed. I'm getting annoyed, man. I'm missing easy shots, and then they're going down the court and getting even easier
Michael Finley,
shots.
He's checked in for Barnett. A moment now to check out
My
some
defense is
numbers
even
for
set up
him.
on stopping transition,
He's got it going
and they don't
at the
stop
foul
transition for
line these
shit.
days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia. Jones kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
What I like about
All right, let's go. Come on, defense. Jesus.
He plays more physical than advertised.
Here's Finley, defended by Jones.
Get on him, Jones.
Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hill finds Carter.
No,
And a
he's
slam by Blake
kidding
Griffin.
me.
And
God.
alley-oop maestro. Griffin is consistent at finishing off any lob thrown his way.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
On the road.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Blake Griffin. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Hill. Carter against Jones. The pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here is Carter after the basket by Boston. Here's Hughes. That one falls coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on
Shit.
the task at hand.
Fuck.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Here's Finley. He had 13 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
That rebound.
And here's Porzingis. In a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge.
Tatum has a good feel for catching defenders off balance. I mean, we'll see what he can do at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Tatum. And a new group
I gotta be
in
better.
for
I gotta be better
Celtics.
from the free throw line. Gotta be
Marcus
better.
Camby. He's checked in for Porzingis. Dawkins comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Danny Ainge is checked in for Jones. And Smith subbed in for Hardaway. And Cleveland with a change here too. Morant's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Tatum against Morant. Passes it to Hughes. From the line. Rebound Camby.
You'd expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And slam
God.
dunk by Tatum.
Yo, what up, Maury? What's
I love
happening?
seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight.
What's going on,
Such a
Maury?
motivated performance.
Shot and game
How's your
clock
weekend?
separated by 5. Back to Bamba. That's in
Come
there.
on,
Carter with the
Dawkins.
assist. Bamba's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Tatum against Carter. Now Tatum. Smith on the wing. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's
My
the
weekend was
Cleveland
good, but the
Cavaliers
weekends come
in the
fast.
driver's seat,
Yeah,
up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the
They go
ball inside,
fast.
and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
weekends go real fast.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 8 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Cavaliers, Shaq, what'd you think?
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
And
Their
that play right
rebounding
there,
was
like,
an
where the
issue.
hell was
I don't
George?
think that they showed
Who was covering George Hill on that play, man?
It'll be a focus for them in the second
The
half,
weekends
I'm
on
sure.
Friday is always
They
lit.
need
Yeah,
to
absolutely, man,
establish a
absolutely.
physical presence
Damn, look at my,
inside.
come on, defense. Jesus.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Defense has got to step up, man.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Here's Morant. Hardaway is out there with Jones. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now, here is Mourning. To the paint. Fades back. Griffin can't get it to go in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Left side, Porzingis. Out to Hardaway. Porzingis trying to get free. Hardaway, no good.
Couldn't find a place to
And
shoot.
even with good coverage defensively that time, he has.
Come on, Tatum. Why are you getting beat down the court, man?
He's having a
Come
great
on.
night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him. Looking
Bullshit.
to grow the lead.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Tatum. Over Finley. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Tatum. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a
All right, come on,
career that
defense.
one
Come on,
could have
defense.
in
You're getting
terms of
beat down the
broadcasting.
floor like that,
'Cause
Tatum.
cable was just
Sleeping.
kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now.
Nowitzki, what are we
Looking
doing?
back
Box
on it, no,
out.
but boy, am I glad I
God.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the 2 of us. Went back out on the floor. That just means that he'll be great TV. We saw it then.
did. He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Griffin, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'm getting annoyed, man. I'm getting really annoyed.
Griffin excels at using his size and athleticism to draw the foul.
He misses the free throw.
Hey, he missed a free throw.
Chris, every season we see teams in a given game or series, they just don't seem to have that same energy. What are some of the reasons teams fall flat?
Well, I think sometimes, you know, the stakes are a little bit higher in the playoffs. The other team is playing hard. Some teams have never gotten to that level before. Some teams, you know, let their guards down at times. You know, then you try to turn it on, but you're already on the ropes. And a big boost to his offense. Griffin's improved shooting consistency from long range, from mid-range, from the line.
Here's Serhii.
I thought he was going to miss that. What the hell?
Perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the
come on, down by 9. We need to go. We need to get some stops here.
Hill passes to Finley. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
My God, Nowitzki got a rebound.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at New Orleans.
N1. Let's go, baby. N1.
Against the Pelicans. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. That free throw good from Hardaway.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother.
Oh,
she
my
was
God.
calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Now here is Hill. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And
There we
Jones
go.
slams it in.
Good look, baby. Good look.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Bamba. He has 6.
That's
Good.
bullshit.
Nice job down low.
God, that's
Bamba's got
bullshit
8.
right there.
And the closer to the basket
That was good
Bamba
defense.
is, the more effective he is.
They wouldn't even let me jump.
Outstanding at using his size inside.
Now here is Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Dirk Nowitzki.
I'll get him back on
Cleveland,
defense.
They've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Griffin
Come on,
slams it
Nowitzki.
in.
What the
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Blake Griffin really making a difference here.
Now, he's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
I don't know if I can survive with Nowitzki. I think I got to get somebody better at defensively.
Also for Cleveland, Larry Hughes is checked in for Michael Finley.
This is such a
Celtics
liability
have
on
gone 5 of
defense,
7
man.
From the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside Jackson. Back to Smith. To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Hughes kicks to Hill. The pass to Hughes. Griffin against Dawkins. Outside Hill. Just 5 on the clock. Bamba wide open and he fires. Good, and it's Hill.
Fucking
picking up the
Bamba, guys,
assist.
pissing me off.
Hill's
Well,
got
is this
3
guy?
assists now in this one. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Jackson. Danny Ainge on the wing. Camby passes to Dawkins. Here's Ainge. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Cleveland's gone
Dude.
4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot by Hughes, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Smith, the pass to Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Down by 5. Down by 5. He's got to stop. No free buckets here. No free buckets.
Until you see him up close. Also great at just staying in control and finishing.
What the hell?
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Ainge. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this
Fucking
one.
Griffin.
Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Freaking Bamba. He's got 11 points. Who is this guy? I haven't even heard of this guy. This guy's the best player on the court.
Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Make the plays a big part of tonight, okay? Make sure on the bench when we come back, we lift it.
One of the team's great young teachers, Brad Stevens, wanting his guys to control the tempo.
Yeah, and he feels if they push it, if they attack intelligently, it's going to be to their advantage.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at
It
who
is-
they've got to start the fourth quarter.
Bullshit.
They've got Griffin. Ja Morant, he's out there with Larry Hughes. Then there's Mourning, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. Morant, that's for 2.
Get that rebound. There we go.
Celtics trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins.
Can I get an and
slams
one?
it in.
Can I get an and one? Let's go.
Chocolate thunder.
Let's go.
Dawkins with
Go,
a
defense.
violent approach.
Come on, Dawkins. Stay on Griffin. Stay on Griffin.
Griffin dishes to Carter. Back to Griffin. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession.
Damn it.
Basket good.
Make a good play and they get the ball.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Smith. Outside Tatum. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive.
Come on, Doc. Stay on Griffin.
strides.
Stay on
Tatum
Griffin.
Excels at driving to the rack.
Tatum against Carter. Over Tatum. That one off the back
defense.
iron and out. Boston trailing. Passes to Ainge. All sorts of time.
Green.
And it's Boston with another.
You know, some
I
scouts
thought that was a
start taking
3.
that tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot, but he's more about team.
Timeout called Cleveland.
Google Play card. Are you in the United States, Maury? You have to be in the United States for a Google Play card.
An entire new grouping. Porzingis is checked in for Camden. Nowitzki comes in for Dawkins.
Yes, okay.
Jones checked in for Danny Ainge. Hardaway is subbed in for Smith. A switch here also for Cleveland. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Larry Hughes. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
We're in the fourth quarter.
All right, down by
Just
4.
under
We need a couple of
2.5 minutes
stops.
gone. Here's Finley, defended by Jones. Finley, the pass to Carter.
The rebound.
There's Mourning. And contact on the shot,
Nowitzki,
so
get the
he'll be shooting
rebound.
free throws
God damn it.
Yeah, good job to take it right at me.
7 feet for nothing.
That free throw good from Morning.
Nowitzki, 7-footer for nothing. God.
And both free throws good for Morning.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Nowitzki. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis with the ball. And Morning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Morning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Porzingis can't hit. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
It's been this way since halftime.
Fucking
Tremendous
bullshit.
production from
Absolute
beyond the arc.
bullshit.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here is Hardaway. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
That's all you're good for.
Hardaway's got 5 assists
Post up
tonight.
little guys. That's all you're good
what
for.
They're looking for. They need
God.
him to take on a bigger
Fucking
role this
useless.
game.
Useless.
Carter against Tatum. Oh, Griffin in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The offensive arsenal of Griffin, so dangerous, especially when it seems he can't miss from anywhere.
Over to the left wing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Morning, and the dunk by Morning.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points on the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50
Lost
ball
3 in a
game.
row.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And you know, looking back at all the
Fucking Nowitzki,
contributions
too
tonight,
slow
it
to
was
cover
a
Blake Griffin.
Really phenomenal
Too slow.
all-around game for Blake Griffin.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's Hardaway.
Why do I not keep posting him up?
Back to Hardaway. Takes the three. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist from Penny Hardaway.
And Nowitzki is one of the deadliest shooters of all time. Every time he lets it go from deep, you just get the feeling it's going in.
Now here's Morant. Kicks to Morning. Now the pass to Finley. So nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Morant missing.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Like,
Cleveland with the ball. They're leading by 8. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Now Finley. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
I mean, that team is really good, but god damn it. Just giving up easy. Look, this is that Nowitzki sleeping the whole time.